Alright, welcome back. We were just quickly going through these clothing options to see what we got. That's a... okay, these are... Oh, our school helmet for all the sped kids. I had to wear one of those. Glasses. What am I, Derek? Get those shit off.
And we're going to remove the hat, too. Dante doesn't wear hats.
Dante doesn't wear hats, I agree. Okay, you gotta put him in the swag suit. You paid $20 for it, you may as well use it. Like, put him in the swag suit.
Swag suits, we're gonna go with,
school tights. Why the tights?
Because it looks the most like socks.
They're short.
Sneakers? Or do we go with...
What are the other ones? Yeah, those. They both suck, but we'll go with those.
We got normal socks. Let's go with normal socks. Normal socks, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
School gloves? Do we want gloves?
Yeah, we're Dante. Of course we need some school gloves. Yeah, those work. I'm good with those.
You want to go with this outfit? Yes.
Ta-da! Now we're dapper as fuck, boy.
We dapper as fuck, boy.
Reminds me of, just like it reminds me of, that wrestler guy. What the fuck's his name? Oh my god! They're like 10 frames. The game moved us forward a foot. Unless it was loading in all these assets in the meantime, in which case that's kind of passable, but that's still really bad.
Dude, look at all these Pokemon. There's so many different wild Pokemon.
Dude, there's so many wild Pokemon.
Yeah. Get too close and you'll have to battle them.
Oh, yes.
You can use them to catch a Pokemon.
A game that will teach me distance.
Here, good old Pokeballs.
She does know how to handle herself some Pokeballs. I've
got
seen
a ton.
It on the Rule 34
She's got
sets.
a ton, Chris. She got a ton of Pokeballs.
Yeah, of course she does.
Here,
she collects them.
5 Pokeballs.
She's what we call a collector of balls, Derek. Wow, an Oinkling. We're not catching it. They're f***ing gross. I hate them.
Let's battle it, Chris.
Let's fucking kill it. Let's make some fucking bacon, dude. I want some fucking bacon, dude.
Catch a Pokemon.
Battle. Leaf. Punch.
I could just catch it to have something on the team, but...
No, we have a better team planned out, Derek. You remember all the people that are going to be on it, right?
Yeah.
I know I don't.
I made a list.
I came in... Dude, I literally came in today, and Derek is just like... You know,
what are we playing?
I'm like, I think we decided on playing Pokemon. You're like, right. We already picked out a team for it. I'm like, did we?
Yeah. Next time, try to throw a Pokeball when the Pokemon's right on the tip of being defeated. It's a perfect chance of catching it. I didn't want to catch it.
Listen, girl, you can throw whatever you want right on the tip, but it doesn't change anything. I'm going to be here all week.
This game is probably going to take us at least, 20 parts, so get used to those.
20 parts? Oh, no, this is probably going to be like a 30 part.
Yeah, probably.
It's Pokemon. They're kind of long. They're long in a short way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not going to do as much fucking around as I could.
Well, don't we have all the DLC that needs to be played through?
No.
Did they not make like a whole bunch of playthroughable DLC for this one?
There's shit you can do after you beat the game.
Oh.
And then some of it you can do kind of during it.
I see. It's not like the last game where they were just like, here's the DLC mid-story.
Yeah, the DLC you can do at any point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do one half of the DLC.
So what you're saying, Derek, is that we play through this and then we play through the DLC.
Yeah. I haven't even finished the DLC, to be honest.
We can break them up into new parts.
Yeah. I haven't even finished the DLC.
Derek, what are you doing?
Dude, my life got too hectic.
Well, now you just have an excuse to play the DLC then on the show.
Yeah, you're right.
The amount of... I've never played this game before, and I want to beat it, so I guess I'm playing it on the show now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna catch some shit to fill out our Pokédex, because I think we get...
Pokédex?
We get shit for it.
Yeah, but, like, what do you really get? Also, we need a flyer, don't we? Do they have an early level flyer in this game?
Yes.
Because I know we're gonna need it.
I want to catch that electric bird thing that we were talking about.
Okay, so I've been replaying through Pokemon Y.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Why?
Well, Y is the last good generation. They stopped being good after 7. 7 is bad. 6 is the last good generation.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, all bad. But
I liked when it had Mega Evolutions, and after that, when they started doing Z moves and other gimmicks, I didn't care.
yeah, 7.
Yeah.
6 had Megas, that was the last of that. And it was only 6 that had them. And then... but anyways... what was I saying about... Oh, yeah. So I've been replay through it because I needed to fill... Okay, so I've been...
This is a new mechanic. We can just have the Pokemon auto battle.
I saw a little bit of this.
It is great.
Send Pokemon out.
It is great.
You can only send one out at a time, though? Or is it all of them?
You can send out one Pokemon at a time, I believe.
Lame. I changed my mind. It's lame.
But it does let you pick up items without having to interact with them.
I have Pokemon for that.
Yeah.
They just pick things up as I walk around.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Pokemon will do that.
It's a hidden ability.
Yeah, pick up?
Yeah, pick up. I just use that.
Yeah.
Also, items are fucking pointless in Pokemon, so I don't care.
Hiplup.
Okay. Anyway, so the reason why, though, is that I've been playing through... I replayed all of Gen 1 and 2 and now 3, and I'm trying to get all the Pokemon in Gen 3. The problem is that 2 of them are trade Pokemon that are like a nightmare to get, so it's a lot easier for me to literally replay through all of Y to get the one trade Pokemon than it is to get the one item, which is a 10% chance of having it on Pokemon that I can catch. That I have to catch. And then trading it with someone that I don't have someone to trade with. So... it's just easier for me to replay almost like half of Y, and then just catch it there, and then put it in the box, and be like, there you go, I got all of them.
What Pokemon is that you're trying to get?
It's the stupid... Do you remember the stupid Coister Shell thing that was underwater in Gen 3 that could evolve into either the shark tooth one, or the one that had the little snout that would stick into your brain and suck your brain marrow out?
Yes, I remember which one you're talking about.
Yeah. I think I'm looking for the pink one. I'm looking for the pink one, I think. I think I have the blue one. I'm looking for the pink one now. They're only... One of them is in X and one of them is in Y. Whatever one's in Y is the one that I'm getting.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that bullshit.
And the other reason is I get to double duty because I have the starter for Gen 3, Torchic, with Speed Boost. As an event Pokemon.
Yes.
So I can just, get him set up, so I don't have to redo another playthrough of Gen 3 to get Torchic, and then Blaziken,
and
the other one, and then Torchic. I can just do it all in one fucking playthrough, so it's just faster.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm doing it that way. But once I catch that one missing Pokemon...
Missing now?
I have a complete set of Gen 1, 2, and 3, and then I gotta move on to Gen 4. I'm slowly working my way to catching all the Pokemon up to Gen 7. Because after Gen 7, I don't own any Pokemon games.
Yeah. Chris has played through most of them.
Me. Yeah, well, I gave up after 7, because 7 was so bad. I was like, I don't want to keep buying these.
What, you don't like Z-moves, awful. Man? You didn't like Z-moves?
I thought 7 was terrible, and I still bought Ultra. I haven't played it yet. Because Sun was so bad that I was like, I don't want to fucking play Ultra Sun. It's just Sun again, but the insane bullshit.
But the funniest part to me, I enjoyed Ultra more than I enjoyed just normal Sun.
You're the only one.
Yeah.
I have not talked to a single person that liked Ultra better. Yeah. I my buddy Caleb is like, Ultra's worse than Sun. He's like, it's way worse than Sun. Because it's just the same shit again.
Yeah.
So it's just more boring than it was the first time.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
And I agree with him. I think Ultra's worse than Sun. And I think Sun is fucking bad. So why would I buy another Pokemon game?
No, I'm with you.
Eventually I'm gonna cave and I'm gonna pick up, fucking Sword or Shield and this one or the other one for, $40 at, a GameStop used or something. In, 2 or 3 years from now. But, no, it's not happening.
Yeah.
I'm not buying them new. I'm not giving fucking Pokemon Company money for this garbage.
Hey, Dante. You gonna hang out, if you got the hang of how to catch it? Oh, let's see how many... Oh, my gosh!
Uh-huh. Whoa, what was that? Oh!
Oh, there's a cry. Oh, something's over there.
I wonder what he's crying about.
Oh, we gotta find out. There's something with the cave.
Hey, bitch, stop crying!
I could do that, or I could go over here.
I like that the game gives you control back, and as you're turning the camera, it drops 5 frames.
Wait till we get wait till we get the ability to move faster, Chris.
Dude, is there like big cities in this game? Because if there is, I'm very curious.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love it, Chris.
Because this is like an open field with barely anything in it, and it chugs.
Wait till we get to the capital city, Chris.
Like, I'm very curious what a city with a lot of polygons in it's gonna look like. And you want to know what's the worst part about all of this?
Wait, yeah, Chris. So, we gotta get to the main city, which is right here.
Yeah.
And, then the game's gonna chug. In here, when we get inside the middle crater thing, for, like, the end game, oh, it chugs so hard.
Funny. It's, like, not even a graphically impressive game. Why is it chug so hard?
That's what not optimized. Because the Nintendo company doesn't know what the fuck they're doing anymore. And again, they never have.
Please, Game Freak. The Nintendo company knows how to make games on their things. They made Breath of the Wild run on the Switch.
True.
I mean, not Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom run on the Switch.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
Tears of the Kingdom's, like, impressive.
Tears of the Kingdom chugs to, like, 20, but at least Tears of the Kingdom is, like, justifiable chugging. Because, like, that game does a lot of shit.
Yeah, there's just fucking laser beams everywhere.
Like, there's laser beams and fancy effects and, like, 40 billion characters on screen.
And then there's this.
Yeah, like, there's 3 Pokemon here, and I guarantee you it will still run at, like, 4 frames when it gives you back game controls.
Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Honestly, this right here, though, is the reason why I want to mod my Switch. Like, I want to mod the Switch because if you mod the Switch, you can overclock it. So all your games will actually work at a locked frame rate. That's no fucking way in hell Roton could do that.
Yeah, I'd break his arms. He'd literally break his arms.
Oh, look at him. He's so sad. Let's go kick him while he's down. Throw Pokeballs at him. Don't give him a chance to recover.
This is beautiful. I'm so glad the game chugs. This is beautiful.
Wow, that water actually, like, kinda moves correctly. Kinda. I like it. You managed to scramble back out of the water. You were drowning. You started drowning.
Huh.
Garr.
The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move.
Well, sucks to be him. Quick, get the butcher knife.
Maybe you should give it something to help it perk up.
Here's a potion. Here's a sandwich.
Doesn't seem to do the trick. Something else? Doesn't seem to do the trick. Maybe something else? Doesn't seem to do the trick.
Give it the sandwich! Here's a sandwich. How do you feel? Do you like my orange jacket? Grr. Man, Dante as a baby is weird.
Yeah. This is so weird. I'm glad to know this is his origin story.
Yeah, Dante's origin story is odd. Apparently...
Although, I'm going to be honest, for some reason that suit really... I see Dante wearing that as a meme.
Dante would totally wear that suit as a meme. It's all sorts of his style because he likes being flashy. So that suit is definitely as flashy as it gets. Oh my god, they're bonding. And then he just, like, bites his head off.
Yeah.
And he turns into a fucking motorcycle and drives away. Anyways.
So, the one for Violet actually turns into, like, more of a motorcycle.
Yeah.
This thing is a motorcycle.
Yeah, exactly. It just runs on legs, right?
Yeah.
Garr. I still like the idea that it just turns into a motorcycle and drives away, though. There he goes. He's using his ancient powers. You know how the legendaries used to, like, mean something?
Yeah.
What does he mean? Anything?
He's just a car.
Okay, that sounds about right. He's the Pokemon of cars. All cars descend from this Pokemon.
So, this one is the past.
Yeah.
The other game's the future.
Yeah.
There is a Pokemon in this game that is, like, somewhere that would be in between the two Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
So it's just like, oh.
So they're gonna make a game about them being in between the two Pokemon.
No.
Called A to Z.
I do love that going back to that region is the next Pokemon game that's going to come out.
Yeah.
And it's, they just call it Z, just to fuck with people.
That one's such a choice, right? Like, because, I don't know, maybe I'm, like, confused on, like, what they're going, but from what I got from the trailers, right, it's like, they're remaking, essentially, X and Y, which is weird, because, like, they should be remaking 5 now, but they're not.
Yep.
And also, they're not remaking it like a Pokemon game. They're remaking it like Arceus?
Yes.
Why?
But not Arceus in the future, in, like, present-day Arceus.
Yeah, but, like, my point is...
Why?
Why?
I understand.
Yeah, makes no fucking sense.
Oi! Dante, where
Hello?
are you?
Oh god, she found us. Quick!
There you are, Dante! Are you ready for a Pokemon battle?
Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? It would be really unfortunate if you did.
I'm managing!
Okay, just yelling back. I'm doing alright!
Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you've gotten hurt, I'll say I have to go back looking for whatever made you that cry. Never mind that. Right, we gotta focus on getting you up here. You gotta find a way to climb up here.
Just throw me down your long braided hair, Rapunzel.
Yeah, it is a choice though. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
I don't think it's a good idea, but here we are. Look at him go. Also, he has a health bar, which like makes me feel like I can kill him. Man, riveting gameplay. Oh my god, it's the Pokemon that evolves into Trump.
It's Trump Goose.
Trump Goose.
I want a cat. I want to use it and name it Trump Goose.
No,
we're not. It's
no.
It's a Sword and Shield Pokemon.
Yep. Only new Pokemon. I refuse to run anything not on the team. It's a young goose. Also, it's not a Sword and Shield Pokemon. It is
not
a
Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon Pokemon. That's where it first showed up.
I think I can capture that Houndoom.
Yeah, just huck a ball at it. Like, it's far away. It can't stop you.
I hate that it doesn't let me run at normal speed.
I mean, that sounds like a you problem.
I'm supposed to stay with him.
Oh my god, it's a Ditto.
Diglett?
Oh my god, it's a Diglett. Oh my god, I forgot what they were called.
Did you just have a
I did. I legitimately... Well, to be fair, they're both D's.
Yeah, no,
so
I
just kind of...
I get it.
Just went with it. I like Diglett. Diglett's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Probably because he shows up at a very convenient time to beat the Electric Gym in Gen 1.
Get my nickname. We're just gonna...
Does he evolve into the other one, or is the other one a totally different Pokemon?
Dugtrio?
Yeah.
Dugtrio is...
No, the new water...
no, it's a different Pokemon. It's a ecological cousin.
Oh, but it's not the same Pokemon.
Correct.
So it's not like a region difference like
No.
they've been doing in all the other games that make me hate them.
No, it's not.
Region differences is kind of the epitome of, like, we ran out of ideas, so go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I like regional forms, and I don't.
I like them, but yeah, I agree. I'm in the halfway point of, like, they're neat, but at the same time, they're kind of lazy.
Yeah, you could make a new Pokemon instead of changing one that was already existing.
Mm-hmm. And then they complain that they have too many Pokemon, where what they could have done is just not made original difference Pokemon, and then just have less Pokemon per game, and then they'd have to import less into the newer games.
Yeah. Or, they actually just import all the Pokemon because you already had the models.
We had to spend all the time recoding the models, and we couldn't get them over to Switch, but you've already made the models! It's taking us a long time to fix the graphics. What does that have to do with the models? I love it because they made all the models super high poly on the 3DS and Pokemon Go so that they wouldn't have to remake the models for later games, and then just cut all the Pokemon anyways. Mm-hmm. It's so rage-inducing.
Yeah, no, I hate it.
In fact, the high-quality Pokemon models is the reason why Pokemon doesn't run in 3D consistently on the 3DS. It's because it literally can't run at the right speed if you do that.
Oh,
man, we had a bad starter for this. Oh well. Try not to get murphed. Houndoom. He looks pissed. Whoa. This Houndoom is too powerful to be left alive. This thing is a humanoid dragon lizard, by the way.
Yeah. I love its design and hate it.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
Like, I like his design more than the future version.
I kind of agree with that. Well, I mean, the future one does turn into a motorcycle, though, which is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I do like when you get the ability to
fly out.
The wings on him look cooler than the wings on the other one.
That's because they're not wings. They're jets.
Yeah, you're right. Up here, quick!
The fuck are you? Dude, the dead silence in this game actually infuriates me. Yeah.
Trust me, I get it.
Like, it's not even like, well, at least they have music. It's just pure silence.
Yep.
Like,
look at this.
Like, it's one thing for these.
These actually have
sound. Because, like, they have some sound and, like, there's stuff to read, right? But, like, when they're like, yeah, and there's nothing to read, and there's no dialogue, and it's just pure silence, it's like, dude.
And then he died.
And then he reverted back into dying lizard.
What's wrong?
It's thirsty. Get it some water.
Maybe it used up all its power. What's with this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like... Circlizar. But I've never seen one quite like this before. It's almost like it's from the past.
Oh, Cyclizar, because it turns into a motorcycle.
Yep.
Oh, I hate this game.
Yep. It looks so different from a minute ago. Is it okay?
I don't
know.
Is it okay? I don't know.
You can't tell either, eh, Dante? I thought you were like a Pokemon master.
I'm a newbie. I just started like 20 minutes ago. What do you mean, master?
Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have picked you up in one piece. You know?
You'll have to find it first. I left all my treasure in One Piece. Sorry, I've been watching One Piece lately, and now it's stuck in my head.
You know, you and this fellow looked perfect sync when you faced down that Houndoom.
We didn't face anything. He just ran away.
And he fucking slapped it with his tail. I don't know, I didn't even tell you what to do. I guess it's not your... Sorry.
I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet. Usually I'd be running coverage for Derek, but I've been so, like, meh, that, like, I'm not even paying attention to what he's reading.
Oh, good. It looks like it perked up a little. It seems like this fellow makes a mysterious car we heard before. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it is.
Okay, drink some water, thank you. Getting a little thirsty on me.
If you become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can keep in touch if somehow get separated again.
You know, there's this girl who gets off on, like, riding roller coasters.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, she gives me that vibe, but for Pokemon.
Yeah. Now, let's teach your Pokemon a move that helps it better in battle. Got Swift.
It's a move that never misses.
Yeah. This move never misses.
It's the best move you can have in Pokemon Stadium 1, where Sand Attack makes you impossible to hit.
Yeah. It's been a minute, so I think we gotta get a breather. Let's go to that White House and relax.
I don't want to relax with you in any enclosed area. What, did you think I was born yesterday?
Yeah, what a fucking loser. Auto heal.
You know.
So instead of using potions, I can just go over here and hit this, and it would use items to heal.
Oh.
Which is neat.
I mean, as long as it's using, like, the right item to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I do.
That's kind of my problem with any auto stuff like that.
Well, you'll get so many items.
You know what I like to use for that? A Chansey.
Yeah.
I think, though, now is a good time to pick this up in the next part, though. So we'll see you guys then. Peace.